So we're given that x is not equal to minus half. That's just to eliminate division by 0, which would make that expression undefined. And they're asking this expression is equivalent to which of the answer choices. So there are two ways we can do this division by factoring. And factoring is what they're always having you focus on. So, for example, I'll factor in pairs. This is again also a common step on the GMAT. So largest common term between those two terms is 3x squared. So pull that out, and you'll get 2x plus 1. And then here I'm going to factor a minus 4. Trying to make this piece the same, and that's why I'm factoring out a minus 4, because then you're left with positive terms, and you do get 2x plus 1, and which is exactly what you have in the denominator. And if you pull out the 2x plus 1 from the numerator, then you'll see that this is a product, which means you can drop this off. So the answer is 3x squared minus 4, and choice C. So this is, in my opinion, is the fastest way to do it. This is what I would do in the exam. But if you can't do any of this, then the other option would be to plug in numbers. And of course, you want to pick numbers that are nice enough so that the computation is easy. You can use x equal to 1, which is probably so. When you plug in really easy numbers, you have to make sure you check all the answer choices, because they're going to make two answers at least work. So let's see what happens in this case. So plugging in 1 is easy. So I'm computing this for when x is 1. So 9 minus 12 is minus 3 over 3, which is minus 1. Now I have to plug this in every single answer choice. And when you're plugging in, you do have to plug in all of these. So this one clearly is not going to be minus, because this is 4.5 minus 8. So that one is out. B is 3 plus 3 over 2 minus 4. Again, we need minus 1, and that's not going to happen here. C, 3 minus 4 is minus 1. D is also minus 1. And E is 7. So it's really between these two. And that's what I meant, that you should check all the answer choices, not pick the first one. The other good value to choose would be minus 1, because again, computation would be easier. So I'm going to plug minus 1, so it's minus 6 plus 3 plus 8 minus 4. Denominator would be minus 2 plus 1. Of course, you have to keep an eye on your signs, because if you do the computation incorrectly, then of course lots of other problems. So 11 minus 10 is 1 over minus 1, so it's still minus 1. So now we just have to check between C and D. And you'll see D is going to give you minus 7. And this, because you're squaring it, will still give you minus 1. So we know that is the correct answer, which is C. And of course, that's what we got here as well, as we should. So to recap, the answer is C.